Hi, everybody. Welcome to Money and Mysticism. Friday, November 5th, 2021. Is anybody here with me yet? Let's see. Yeah, so say hi if you're here. Let me know what's happening with you. Let's see what's happening here. Hey, Chrissy. I still haven't decided on my what I'm doing for Shakti Pot. I thought I'd be really clear at this point after all my things I did in October. Still not really clear, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what I'm going to do next. Yeah, okay. Anybody has any ideas, you can let me know. I'm kind of waiting for something to present itself to me. I like this idea. Danny always says, you know, it's nice to be invited. So I'm trying to wait to see if something presents itself to me. Hi, Henry. How are you doing, Henry? Are you good? All right. I'm feeling a little goofy today. Okay, let's meditate. Makarma Sivaya Rata Narata. Namakarma Sivaya Rata Nayara Krusara Mata. Undaraya Takrashavakana Rete. Merana Aliata Krushavakratanda Ariata Narete Shavakrano Soroto. Meroto. Everything's opening up to the divine right here, right now, in this moment. Everything is opening up to the divine. Let's just be in that presence. Guru Shavakradanda. Feeling the full presence of the divine. Everything's opening up right here, right now. Anything that you want is available in the moment of divinity, the moment of truth, the moment of perfection. So let's tune into this present moment of truth, divinity. Here we go. Mata. Everything we're wanting is here in this moment of divinity, truth, perfection, and grace. Guru Rama Kaliya Shava Guru. How can we allow this establishment of grace to be already within us? How can we allow it to be already within us? This moment, here now, already within us. Guru Shava Kradanda. Anything we want is available to us right here, right now, in this moment. So let's break that down. Let's break down the consciousness of divinity in this moment, allowing us to access everything that is available to us already. Shavakrurundo Gurvata. So I'm stripping away some parts of me that are left with the ego sense of, no, that's impossible. I don't see it. It's not here. What does the ego have to say about that? Metakuru Shavakratanda. What are the ego's perceptions about that? What does the ego see and experience? Kamarevatatanir Purushavakritan Harete Fundabakalami Pavakrano Roto. So let's look at the truth within us. The truth knows that this is available. Everything we want is available right here in this moment. That's the truth within us. That is our truth. That is our divine highest source of beingness. And what does the ego self say about that? The physical 3D reality self, what does that beingness say about that concept that everything is available to us right here, right now in this moment? Everything we need, everything we want, everything we've ever wanted, it's all available right here, right now in this moment. So let's explore the reality that we're living in day to day and explore the self that is not accessing that consciousness, that belief system. Why doesn't it want to see that? Why doesn't it want to know that? Why doesn't it want to experience that? Would it conceptualize itself as gone? If it believed those things, there's no purpose for it to be around anymore. But the ego grounds us in this reality, right? Physical structure, function of the mind, the brain, the function of the body. Let's see if we can bring this ego self into alignment with this higher knowing of everything is here now in this moment. Everything has always been here, will always be here. Kali aranda arieta kurushantarata, bringing Kalima in to this perception now. Why? Kali brings the essence of grace into every situation. Breaking down the ego structure, the disbelief that everything can be here, right now in this moment. Ishtakrana ali kratan aba kumama kadeve shava futuro baliki. Can we bring the ego into a higher purpose, a higher light, a higher divinity, a higher essence, so that it can serve the purpose of grace? Shavakrana Varniano Kuruhuro Kurutan Havarete Katatan Hare Shatakura Suriama Kratarakra Fundaria Katakandareve Katana Shivakalia Pokro Tontrete Karata Arete. Irama harva savaliana reve koronon horeve karatan sariata kotorove kaliama threvete. Namagrama sivayarata reve kalima toreve shavakroton treve kede tandarata. Oh. Just sit with it. Just sit with us completely in this moment, breaking down these concepts about reality through the ego's perception. Wow. Revekaratantarete Shoriana Krotoreve Karatandarete Shadakatakono Roto Revekatanda Ariatakata Sasalia Takatantrea Vakrotoria Takatashatakarina, breaking down perceptions through the ego's perceptive space. We're breaking down these perceptions. Wow.
Shuraprantarete kliana hrebekrano retekata arete shliana hrebakramato robathara. Let's let the ego serve the highest good, the highest grace, the highest truth. How do we break down the perceptions of the ego that are not letting us see the truth and allow the ego to serve the highest truth, the highest grace? Tarandiro kromare ve krananaria da kadare varanoroba yata kalianare ve shoyamo krofolo kreve krana. We call on Kalima. She is the mother of grace. Now, wow, kromare ve shalyara, breaking down these perceptions for us. Krushava karendirata, with compassion and love. Guru Rami Rakrana Reve Sharakadi Nilia Bagranaro Kofu Rabakrate Reve Kitandalete Iva Bakran Mahre Baba Kanmoko Reve Kratandel Yakra Reve Kronoso Reve Kratan Sarata Futara. Tearing apart old concepts and beliefs that the ego has to be in control. Tearing apart old concepts and beliefs that the ego has to be in control. Shavakaran Hariata Kotosonia Makraba Arete, Shavakano Reve Karatanda Arete, Shakaton Soro Kopa, Reve Bakaliana Areta, Shavaliano Krupa, Reve Kranandari, Rakatari, Yanagan, Soria Vagamotori, Vagamoto, Arete, Shangaragaliana, Italiano, Solia Vagrana Sali, Takoso Sali, Rakatan Yaramani, Makru, Reve Karana Harete. Oh, mama, gramashilia, rakatanda, yororia, corona, sivargin, yarakano, sorry, about sun, solid, guru, revegan, yara, so the goes creating this concrete wall between us and our highest divine knowingness. Kurushavakratandare, Kuruparia, breaking it down, breaking it down, breaking it down, breaking it down, breaking it down. Yivraba hambale shaliendo guru reve krandale shariraya pakramatara lakde ropa krusansare reve krandara grananirulu reve kalia ba ganmo reve shaya tandara la guru reve krande sho mareve. The ego has no power in the divine light. Let us see that the ego has no power in this divine light. It crumbles away. It crumbles away. It crumbles away. Shaira mata. Rubare varganini ra glinoro verbayatara glini shailiobo. Reve krendira bagadandali rali vorundi raya grandi rogromota rebeka. Marayamo Rovai Rayana Karare Shanirio Grono Reve Kranda Harata Shava. So it's fighting, isn't it? It's fighting. Wow, it's fighting, it's fighting, it's fighting, it's fighting, it's fighting. It thinks it's going to die. It thinks it's going to give up something. But when we let the ego drop its walls and its boundaries, Marve Shavakratanda Ligitakadan Yuri Bekaram Surya Vagrama, we become one with the divine. That is the purpose of life. We can become one with the divine. Doriam Mokrovari Vekrinira de Shavakaran Surya Bakrapatatara. Dadhera Rambhare de Shariana Katare de Shariana Katare de Tantare de Shakarusaria Bakramata Bakramato. And this knowledge of knowing that we are protected, supported, loved, cared for, provided for, because we are one with the divine, is the knowledge of grace. The ego separates us from this true knowledge. The ego separates us from this true knowledge. We let it go. Dropping the walls, the boundaries. Letting it dissolve, letting it dissolve, letting it dissolve, letting it dissolve. Guru Maharete Maharete Makramasarete Bretandari Kurusariana Kratorokuru. It's opening up to the divine. Let's see if we can see that this ego self, the death of the ego self, is opening everything up to the divine. Namakruf. Don't lose the ego. We let the ego become a servant of divine love and grace and truth and divinity. Namah Rebekra Krutov. Naramari Bakramari Vekrona Sarete Kratan Harete Krutore Vekramata. Opening up to the divine. Everything is opening up to the divine. Everything is opening up to the divine. It's opening. The aspect of ourself that is divine is becoming more divine. It's becoming more truth. It's becoming more powerful. It's becoming more grace. Savakru. We have this willingness to let that part of ourself go that thinks it is separate from divinity. Guru Shavakrana Hrete Kranara Taliatakruf. Paramakrama Rekre Tandaliatakruf Shavakrama Hrara Tatandara Gruf. Keep going deeper into it. Feel the uncomfortable places in the body when we say we are divine. Where does it feel uncomfortable in the body when we say that we are divine? What does not want to be divine? What does not want to be free? What does not want to see the truth? The reality that we have everything we need right here, right now in this moment. All the money, all the everything, it's all here. What does not want to see that? Look deeply into the body and see where the reaction is, where the resistance is. Nahre vegron yarakadeshra yakarmatara liara vagramasori vakramoto. What does it have to lose? What does it have to gain? This ego self, this identity with the dumbed down aspects of ourselves. What does it have to lose? What does it have to gain? It just all of a sudden lets go and loosens its grip and says, okay, forget it, I'm done. What happens? What does it lose? What does it gain? Maria Vabrono Rebecca Nisha Yarakatandar Yarakatoro Kramate. Is the grip releasing? And the grip it holds, it has hold on this reality. Is it releasing? Mm. When we release the grip, what happens? Rore bayata kalyana kratare vagrana salyata krutore vagramare ve kratandare te shalyata krutundare kre Reve kratandar yata kalyana reva grana shalyata krutandira kalyata kanana shave aliyama krutalyata kratandare ve krutof Reve krana salyata kratandare yata krushlyana kraharete shalyata kratandare te burbakrama harevete Reve kram. What if we just let God take the reins, the divine? The powerful aspect of ourself that is the truth, the openness, the divinity. What if we let it take the reins now? You become softer, more gentle, more serene. We lose our identity? Do we lose our self, our sense of knowing who we are on this earth plane, where we belong, who we're supposed to be? What would we happen if we lost our identified self in the world? We identify ourselves to be. What would happen if we lost that identified self? Is there an ego dropping away? To allow ourselves to become the divine essence of truth, the seeking, the knowing, the explanation of reality as it really is. How deep is that longing within? How deep is that longing within? Davarete. We come to a standoff with the ego. What's it going to do? What's it going to do? Reve granadaria da catanosaria da catatantaria da catasoria macrobosavarevalia mama 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 gumamari bru. Reve granalia da unusoria vagromotore kalianatare te shalia da catatare kaliama cravata is our higher self, our divine self, our perfect self, our free self, our true self speaking loudly enough, clearly enough to understand that it's time now. It's time to be in this higher state of beingness. It's time to explore this higher state of beingness. Can we let the ego self melt into the divinity of truth now? Doesn't let go easily, does it? The grip, the hold on this reality is intense. It's powerful, but we can let it go. We have all the help of the divine in this moment, right here, right now, in this grace. That's the essence of our truth. We know who we truly are. We know who we truly are. We're not losing anything when we lose this death grip on reality. We are not losing anything. We are gaining. We are gaining everything. Shabakrurelia makrapata. Nama baba bagramoro bali ramayali mokro daligira yavakranari tishliara katondori vekrano sare vekrapetahro. Reve kreniera tare urubang namasira vagranare de kalianatare vekronosoro tai varabakron sali avakron sali avamaya vakira vala vandaye. Rave vason sali vekiniara vaton sali vijania vaso sali vason sali vichiria vakunotore veke karatandare te shorgiamoto futara taete futa. Just watch it. Watch it from the higher perspective of grace. Watch what the ego self is trying to accomplish right now. Just pay attention. Just see it. Can we ask it to let go? Is that possible? We just ask this aspect of ourselves to let go. Just get in there and say, hey man, let go, let go, let go. Once we see it, once we fully understand the reality of what this aspect of ourself is doing, it can't deceive us anymore. It has to release. It has to release its hold on the reality that we've been living in, that is not real, that is not conducive to our highest self, our highest understanding, and our highest grace. It has to release. And we have the grace of the angels with us. We have the grace of the highest realms of light with us. We have the grace of all of these beings who are supporting us in this process of breaking through to the highest version of us. Just surrender it right here, right now. Just surrender it. Legions of angels coming. Legions of angels coming. Legions of angels coming, bringing us the grace. Bringing us the grace we need in this moment. Eva krama ba 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 gamali kadam shai liono tai va ni re bakramo sori bakramo Preve krini di ni ala magno no sori rani mogno li bakramo sori kadam dari kadam ni re bakramo sori bakrabate Freva kranare de liana kadam no sori bakramo tari bakramo sori kadam di vai va bakramo sori siria varandare te fria bakro Prevesa fasan tari te kono suria fru tatara shata proof. Mirama krama rubeklia tahre vekrana sariliana thro kro futa rete. We release this ego, we become one of these beings of light that are now assisting us in the grace and the truth and the divinity. We become that. Just wash away all the remnants of fear, all the remnants of separation, all the remnants of not knowing who we truly are. All right, it's opening, it's opening. Let's let it continue to open. The mystery has been unfolded within us. Let's allow it to continue to open, continue to receive this grace of these angels that are with us now. Continue to be on this path to the divine light of God's grace. We are that. We are that, we are that, we are that, we are that, we are that. So we can live in peace and power and grace and truth on this earth plane, allowing everything we need in this moment to be here, right now, in this moment, everything. Wealth, whatever it is, allow it all to be right here, right now, in this moment. That is the truth of this reality. All right. One more time of being together in grace, one more time of opening up to each other in this powerful, peaceful moments. One more time to be in truth, one more time to be alive and awake and aware and conscious and free together. Good. Karamate. Karamate. Right. All right, that was really amazing for me anyway. Hope it was for you as well. Whew. Yeah, I had to work through that one. That was pretty intense. So does anybody have any comments? How are you feeling? How was that for you? I felt that was quite powerful. All right, thank you, Chrissy. Thanks for sticking it out. I don't even know how long we've been here. Oh, we've been here a while. It's 4:20. Okay, that was a long one today. So yes, I'll be back next Friday. One of these weeks, we will have Cindy Ola on. I think it's 2 weeks. Could be next week. I think it's 2 weeks though. Anybody else who wants to come on as a guest or has anyone in mind to be a guest, let me know. That would be great. And yes, I am waiting up. I'm waiting for things to open up and see what kind of presents itself in the next coming weeks. Had a really powerful weekend at the Dr. Joe Dispenza retreat. So I think some energies are definitely evolving from that. And we'll see what unfolds next. All right, everybody. Love you so much. So grateful that I get to come on here and be with you. Really, really, really beyond grateful. So thank you so much for joining me.